Hello and welcome to the introductory lecture of the Masters in Digital Marketing and Business. In this quick video, I just want to take a moment to introduce what we are doing here, Innovators Business College, and myself. My name is Gabriel, and I'll be your head tutor over the couple of weeks that you'll be taking this course. And so, yeah, I hope we get to know each other. First of all, I want to say all glory be to our Lord Jesus Christ for his grace and mercy on our lives. I'm a Christian and I'm very proud of that. Now, thank you for clicking through the ads. You might have seen one of our ads on the social media, on the website about the Masters in Digital Marketing and Business, and you were interested, so you clicked through to see what is happening here. Now, you might have asked, why is this course free? What is included? And so on and so forth. So this quick presentation will answer everything. Now, let me talk about our mission. Our mission is to provide equal learning opportunity for everyone. We believe education is important to every individual, and putting a price tag on education is something that has limited a lot of people. And so we figured out a way to run this course for free to give access to everyone who wants to learn new skill to improve their lives, to open themselves up to more business and jobs opportunities out there. So that is one of our core mission statement. We also wanted to give free access to the digital economy. We all know as professionals in the digital economy that access to the digital economy is extremely empowering, as most businesses sooner or later will need some level of digital transformation because you and I and our generation to come are always connected online. And so this creates a massive job opportunity for everyone who knows how to do something online, from coding to affiliate marketing to website development to email marketing and so on and so forth. So basically, this course is designed to equip you with all the skills and the knowledge that you need to satisfy this market need so that you get the jobs, you establish the businesses that transform the world's economy. One thing about digital marketing is that it is very relevant in every industry. So you can start with having your own business online by selling some sort of product or doing some advertisement on your site. Or we also have the regular industry where every company will require somebody with the profile of knowing how to build a website, do email marketing, or do affiliate marketing, and so on and so forth. So basically, this course will equip you with all the practical skills that you need to satisfy this market need so that you get the jobs, you establish the businesses, and make the money to support yourself and your families. We also wanted to bring back the idea of innovation and creativity. Okay, so at Innovative Business College, we teach you everything step by step. So for instance, if you have an idea of selling something online, we teach you all the strategies that you need to sell something online, and we try to come up with new idea or way so that you can sell it and make more sales. We also believe that learning is better when you have people from different communities, different backgrounds come together and you learn. So everybody who will be taking this course or are taking this course will have access to our student community where you meet people from all over the world, where you meet businessmen, entrepreneurs who will be able to share their experience and help you to learn better. To underline our mission is to empower many people as we can through free and quality education. So when you check similar online learning platforms like Udemy, like Skillshare, like Okriana, it will cost you around 75 to $250 to learn the same digital marketing skill that you're about to learn here. And in more premium schools, it will cost you around thousands of dollars to learn this same digital marketing skill. But at iBusiness College, we aim to empower many people worldwide. So this course will be available worldwide, and we want everybody to have access to this learning opportunity to open themselves up to more job opportunities out there. And so the best way to do that is to run this course for free. And sometimes it is not worth going in depth for an education that you are not sure whether it's going to pay off or not. And so we decided to run this course free. Also, we want to give you the kind of practical education that you need to start your online business or get a job. So basically, all that you are going to be learning here is very practical. We teach you how it's done and we ask you to do it. It's quite unfortunate that in most universities and colleges, it's academics and professors who are teaching this and not people who knows exactly what they are talking about in terms of they haven't worked with clients or haven't worked with agencies or having the business to tell you that this is what we taught you and this is how it is applied in real life. Plus, they have to follow up with a curriculum which mostly has to do with lecture, exams type model, which is not great for learning. If you learn by this model, it makes you optimize for the wrong thing. Okay, as you might have known, the best way to learn something is to practice it. So, for instance, if you want to learn how to ride a bicycle, would you rather go to a 15-year-old boy who will take just 2 hours to teach you everything on how to ride a bicycle? Maybe he will tell you, hold the steer, paddle. This is what you do to come out when you find yourself in this situation. Or would you go to the professor who has the PhD who will teach you all the theory and the mechanics behind how to ride a bicycle? And within 3 months, you give you a certificate, but actually you don't know how to ride a bicycle. I believe you go to the 15-year-old boy so that by the end of 2 hours, you know how to ride a bicycle. That's basically that's basically the idea of what we are trying to do here. So me back in some years ago when I was learning digital marketing, I had the idea about what digital marketing is, but I didn't know how exactly it works. So I took online courses, I read a lot of blogs, I watched YouTube videos, and it cost me a lot to know exactly what works and what does not work. Okay, so basically this course is meant to give you exactly what works. Everything is meant to be, everything will teach you everything step by step, everything very practical. So by the end of this course, you know exactly what you are doing and you don't need anybody to teach you again. So why is this course free? As I stated earlier, this course will be available worldwide and we want everybody to have access to this learning opportunity. And so the best way to do that is to run the course free. Also, we wanted to introduce our free online learning platform. There will be more other practical courses available for you to take and acquire new skill. We understand that in certain countries, the government, of course, cannot employ everybody. So it is up to you as an individual to take courses so that you can acquire the skill and open yourself out to more business and job opportunities out there so that you get the jobs, you establish the businesses. If the business is big, you go ahead and employ more people. And if it is small, you do it yourself and you get the money to support yourself and your families. Also, we wanted to give you exactly what we wanted when we started. So I will share with you my own experience some years ago when I was learning digital marketing. It took me a lot of time, a lot of energy. I have to take courses, watch YouTube videos, read blogs, and spend a lot of money on some useless softwares and some other information that were not useful. So I had the opportunity to learn from different teachers, and some of these education were very good, others too were bad. However, you make the mistakes, you correct them, you make the mistakes, you correct them, and that way you know exactly what works and what does not work. Okay, so this course is meant to save you that time, that energy, that money, so that will give you exactly what works at the time, so that you don't have to spend money or waste your time on some sort of blogs or some videos that are not meant to teach you, but they're just meant to attract some viewers so that they can make their own money. We are not discouraging the idea of continuous learning. However, what we are trying to establish here is we give you exactly what works so that you have a smooth journey in your efforts to learn digital marketing. So basically, this course will give you all the practical skills that you need to know in digital marketing, all the strategies that you need to know one to either get a job or to establish your own online business or to improve on your current business. Okay, so we'll give you everything step by step. Everything will be very practical. So by the end of this course, you know exactly what you are doing and you don't need anybody to teach you again. So who is this course for? This course is for everyone and anyone who wants to learn basically. So you can start at any time and finish at any time. We don't have any specific day to start and specific day to finish because it's designed to fit your own timing so that you can have a smooth journey in your effort to learn digital marketing. The only basic requirement is that you understand English because we speak English in this course. What do I need to start this course? You need a laptop, internet access, desire to learn, domain and reliable hosting provider. You need a laptop to practice all that you learn. Trying to use a mobile phone might complicate things for you because in my own experience, it didn't work great. You also need internet access because everything that you'll be learning here is online. You need a desire to learn so that you can achieve all the goals and that you set for yourself and also practice all that we teach you. This course is not some sort of scammy stuff where they will ask you, take this survey, I'll pay you, click on this ad, I'll pay you, or watch this YouTube video, I'll pay you. This is not scammy at all. We teach you everything step by step, everything very practical, so that by the end of this course, you get it is either you get a job or you establish your own business. Okay, so without a desire to learn, you won't be able to do all the assignment that we give you. You won't be able to achieve all your goals. You won't be able to practice all that we teach you in this course. So your desire is a basic requirement in this case. You also will be building your own website. Okay, so you will need what we call a domain and a reliable hosting provider. So the domain will serve as the address to your site. So we can have a domain, a popular domains like www.facebook.com, www.youtube.com, or www.google.com. So all these are examples of domain. Okay, is an address to a specific website. So you will build your own website on your own brand, on your own name, or your own company, or your own online business, maybe www.cookingrecipenow.com or www.footballreviews or footballtopics.com, anything that you want to build. Okay, so you have your own fully functional website. So by the end of this course, you should be able to create any kind of website that you want. You must be able to create a business website, an agency website, or a blog website, or a church website, or let's say a tool website, any kind of website that you want by the end of this course, especially in module 2. Okay, so in module 2, we'll start with how to build your website. Okay, and to build a website, you need what we call, after you've gotten the domain, you need what we call the reliable hosting provider. So the hosting provider serves as a hired computer where all your website files and data is stored, and they make sure that your website is always live and accessible to everybody around the world. They also provide you with security features so that hackers will not be able to break into your site to steal data or to shut down your site. And so we need to hire these hosting providers to host our website for us so that it can be accessible to everybody around the world. They have all the experts, they have all the engineers to always maintain these computers or servers which our website is hosted on, so that our website is always live and accessible to everybody around the world. We'll guide you step by step how to get your domain and how to get your reliable hosting provider as well. We have secured a hosting and a domain provider for you so that you can have a cheap, very good deal for all of our students who will be taking this course. Now, what is the academic program? As Innovative Business College, there are no tests nor exams. We highly focus on practical education with assignment. So we teach you everything step by step from a beginner friendly level up to an advanced level, and then we ask you to do it. So for instance, you will learn how to build a fully functional website up to a very professional standard. So we teach you everything step by step. Let's say we teach you how to add a logo to your site, and then we ask you to add a logo to your site. So when you are able to do this assignment, then we can be sure that you understand the concept, and that is how we are able to assess our students, and that way we are confident in our students that our students know exactly what they are doing. You practice all that you learn in this course, so you learn all the digital marketing strategies and you put everything into practice in real world scenarios. You have your own master's project. So the master's project is going to be your own website, yours to keep your own website on your own name, on your own brand or your own business. And that is what you are going to use to practice all that you learn in this course. So we teach you everything step by step. As I said, you will learn how to build any kind of website. You will learn how to build a business website, a portfolio website, a photography website, a church website, an agency website, etc., etc. And all these, you're going to do it with your master's project. So we teach you everything from scratch, from a very beginner friendly level, and then we ask you to do it. So we do it step by step, one step after the other, and then you get to an advanced level. You will learn how to create an income stream with your master's project. So we'll introduce to you or we'll teach you all the various business models available online, and the ones that are more beginner friendly that you can easily start with, and the more advanced ones. So we'll teach you how to monetize your site, how to make income or make real money from your site. So and also how to convert all the skills and the knowledge that you get here into real currency. Okay, we'll teach you how to start selling your services on freelancing platforms like Fiverr, like Upwork, like Freelancer, etc., etc. So by the end of this course, you should be able to either get a job or establish your own business, and you should be able to have a fully functional website that is designed up to very professional standard. And when somebody sees your website, the person might want to hire you to design a website for them, or they might want to hire you as a website developer for their company or for their agency or anything like that. So that is basically our academic program for now. Now, what is a master's project? So the master's project is your own website from day one. Okay. So by the end of this model, you know how to set up your domain, that is your website address, and your hosting. So the hosting is like a hired computer where all of your website files and folders and the software that we are going to use to build your site, that is where they are all kept. Okay. So they have the engineers and all the experts to make sure that your website is always secure, all of your files are secured and they're up to date and running. So you have your own website in your own name, on your own brand, in your own business, or in your own school, or in the name of your own church, etc., etc. So by the end of model two, you have a fully functional website that is designed up to a very professional standard. Okay. So model one, we learn how to set up your hosting and your domain. Model two, we start by learn how to build your fully functional website that is designed up to a very professional standard. You are going to use your master's project to practice all that you learn in this course. So as I said, you will learn how to build any kind of website that you want. And we are going to do all this step by step. Okay. We are going to learn how to build all of these websites step by step. Okay. Or any of these websites step by step. And so you will need your master's project to practice all that you learn in this course. It can be about anything that you like. So if you are somebody who likes traveling, you might want to have a website that talks about, let's say, travel, or you might want to have a travel blog to share your experience at different locations. You might want to write about maybe some mountains or some rivers or some animals and so on, or some specific location, ancient locations, and so on and so forth. Your website can produce income. Okay, so we teach you all the business models available online and how to use them to monetize your site, or how to use them to make income from your site. Okay, so we teach you step by step how to make real money from your site, and that is what you are going to learn from this course instead of paying for it. Your website can define your personal brand, so you might want to create a portfolio website to showcase your skills, your educational level, your work experience, and maybe put it on your LinkedIn profile page. So when you're applying for a job, the employer can see your profile. Okay, this guy has his own website. It's professionally designed. This guy knows what he's talking about. We might want to hire this person, etc., etc. It can be the beginning of your new business. Okay, so we are going to learn how to build a fully functional online store. So maybe if you have a local store and you want to start selling some of the products online, you will learn how to build a fully functional online store where you can showcase all of the products that you have in your store, or if you have an idea to start selling something online, you can go ahead and start with this your master's projects. So with the online store, your customers can simply place orders through your site and you deliver the product to them. Now, if you don't know what you're going to use your master's projects for, you don't have to worry. At Innovative Business College, we try to come up with new ideas or new ways to do things. Okay, so by the end of this course, you know exactly what you are going to use your master's projects for. Now, our teaching and learning approach at iBusiness College, we use practice-based teaching and learning approach. So everything that you're going to be learning in this course is entirely practical. All our theory and our concepts are put into practice. So we teach you everything step by step from a beginner-friendly level to intermediate to an advanced level. You'll be implementing and practicing all that you learn in this course. So as I said, you have your own master's project, and that is where you'll be doing all your practical assignment. So all that we teach you here, you are going to practice them. So by the time you finish this course, you are an expert in digital marketing and you know exactly what you are doing. We try as much as possible to break down every advanced concept into smaller pieces and teach you step by step so that you understand what you are doing. We use clear language and easy words for everybody to follow along. Everything that you're going to be learning here is step-by-step guide, and you're not going to there's not going to be any advanced concept to catch you by surprise. You are going to learn real-world digital marketing strategies. So all of them, you will be practicing them step by step in real-world scenarios. Okay, you're going to learn how to build a fully functional website step by step. You also learn how to do email marketing step by step. You learn how to rank a website on Google step by step, and how to run ads on Facebook, Instagram, all of them, you do them step by step. So you are going to apply all this that you are learning in real world scenarios. So by the time you finish this course, you know exactly what you're doing. There is also going to be practical assignments. Okay, so all the assignments in this course are meant for you to do to practice them so that you understand the concept and then you can do it yourself. Okay, so we teach you everything step by step and we simply ask you to do it, and that is your practical assignment. The practical assignments are meant to help you follow along and help you be able to do exactly what we teach you in this course. So there's not going to be any advanced courses or any advanced theoretical stuff for you to chill. Okay, so you're also going to build a fully functional website. So as I said, you have your own website that is professionally designed. Okay, professionally designed, and that is available and accessible to everybody around the world. You can have your own website. Maybe you want to build a portfolio website to showcase your skills, your work experience, your educational level to potential clients, to potential employers. When somebody is looking at your profile, maybe you have your own website, you know exactly what you're talking about, and they might want to hire you. So you also learn how to build a fully functional online store. So those of you who want to start selling some products online, maybe you might want to do some drop shipping. You might want to start selling your products online. Maybe you have a local store and you want to start selling some of the products. You will learn how to do all this step by step. There will be no technical knowledge required. So in this course, you don't need to have any knowledge in coding. You don't need to know about HTML. You don't need to know about JavaScript or CSS. Everything is beginner friendly. There will be no coding in this course at all. Now, what you learn. So by the end of this model, that is model one, you have your own hosting account and your domain name. That is what you're going to use to build your site. And we will start with module two by learning how to build your website with WordPress. So WordPress is one of the most popular content management system out there, that is CMS for short. You will learn how to build any kind of website that you want with WordPress, and we are going to do that step by step. Okay, so we are going to learn how to build an agency website, a business website, an online store, a portfolio website, an educational website, a photography website, etc., etc. And we are going to do that with WordPress. You will learn how to build this website up to a very professional standard without any coding knowledge. So you don't need to know anything about coding before you can do this. You also learn everything you need to know about how to manage this website and keep it up to date and always live and accessible to everybody around the world. You also learn how to create content that is very engaging and that can easily rank on Google for you to get traffic on your site. Okay, so you are going to do this step by step, and by the end of module two, you can approach any local business in your area and tell them, maybe you pay me, I will develop a website for your business, for your agency, or for your online store, or anything like that. So in module three, we'll be learning about SEO, that is search engine optimization. Basically, the art and the science of ranking your website on any search engine out there. So it can be Google or Bing or any other search engine. When you have an online store, you will need people to come there before you can make money, or before they can purchase your product for you to make money. If you are running Google ads on your site, you will need visitors or people to come there so that you can make money from this ads. Or if you are doing affiliate marketing, you will need people to come to your site to click on your affiliate links to buy the product so that you can make the commission. So basically, SEO will help you be able to rank your website higher on Google so that you can get free traffic, you can get free people to come to your site, and you make the money on your site. So you learn all the basics and in-depth strategies of SEO. You learn about how search engine works. You also be learning about on-page SEO, how to do keyword research and optimization. You will learn how to create high quality content that is very engaging and that can rank on search engines. You will learn how to optimize your meta tags and description. You will learn about technical SEO, your entire website architecture, and how to structure your website URL. You will learn about mobile optimization, how to optimize the website to make it mobile friendly. You also learn about how to improve your website speed. You will learn about how to use XML sitemaps and robot.txt, or how to set them up on your site. You also learn about off-page SEO, how to build high quality backlinks, how to use social media to improve on your SEO. You will learn about local SEO strategies. You will learn about content strategy, how to plan and promote the content on your site. You will learn how to enhance good user experience on your site. You will be learning about SEO analytics, how to set up Google how to analyze your SEO performance. You will learn about all the advanced SEO techniques like voice search optimization, implementing strategic data on your site, and international SEO strategies out there. You also learn how to beat your competitors. We will look at what they are doing on their site and what they are not doing, and we will learn how to optimize our own so that we can beat them on search engines. We'll also be learning how to rank your website on search engine, specifically Google, in within a short time. Okay, so that's basically what we are going to do in module 2. You need traffic on your site, no matter the kind of traffic that you have. Sorry, no matter the kind of website that you have, you will need traffic, or you need people to come there to see the content, to engage with the content, and that way you can either make money from your site, or you can go ahead and sell some product that you have in your local store using your website. So in module 4, we'll be learning about web analytics, that is Google Analytics specifically. You will learn what web analytics is and why it's very important on your site. You will learn all the key terms and concepts. We'll learn how to set up your Google Analytics tools, like how to install and configure Google Analytics on your site. We'll learn how to set up Google Analytics Tag Manager. We'll also learn the key metrics like your traffic sources, whether organic traffic, whether through direct traffic, or referrals, or from social media. You'll be learning our user behavior on your site, so like page views, user session duration, bounce rates, and so on and so forth. You also be doing some A/B testing, that is testing and experimentation on your site. You learn how to set up A/B test using Google Optimize. You will be analyzing the results and making data driven decisions. So you are going to be using data to see how all of our data marketing strategies are doing on our site, and we'll be using this data to improve upon our digital marketing strategies that we just applied on our site. We will be learning our advanced analytic techniques using event tracking to measure interactions. You will learn how to implement and analyze e-commerce tracking. So if you have an e-commerce website, you will learn about all this. You will learn about reporting and insights on your site. You will learn how to create regular analytic reports using data. You will also learn how to use data to drive business decisions. You also learn how to stay updated to keep up with new features and updates in web analytics tools. You will learn the best practices to continue improving the your website web analytics as we move on. You will learn how all the strategies and the best practices that you need to improve upon the digital marketing strategies that we learn that we will be learning in this course, like your SEO and so on and so forth. So basically, you will learn everything that you need to know about Google Analytics and how to use Google Analytics to improve upon your site's performance. And so yeah, so that's basically what we are going to cover in module 4. Now in module 5, we'll be learning about website monetization, that is specifically how to monetize your website with Google AdSense, Ezoic, and Mediavine. Website monetization basically involves you earning revenue by display ads or affiliate marketing, or selling some sort of products or service on your site. So in our case, we'll focus on 3 major ad networks, that is AdSense, Ezoic, and Mediavine. We'll learn how to set up AdSense on your site. AdSense is an ad network from Google, and it basically allows you to place display ads on your site. And when a user comes to your website and when the user view or click on any of this ad network, Google will pay you for that. They run on cost per click basis. So let's say when there's an advert on your site and a user comes to your website and click on this advert, maybe the cost per click is $1. Google will keep our 40% and give you our 60% of the whole revenue share. So Google AdSense is a platform that is used by most content creators, let's say on YouTube and bloggers, okay, or blog owners. We'll learn about the approval process. We'll learn about the requirements and how to prepare your website so that you can get approval on AdSense. We'll learn about all the application step. We'll learn about the application process step by step and some common rejection messages and how to address them. We also learn about Ezoic, how to monitor your website with Ezoic. Ezoic is a machine learning ad network platform. They use machine learning to optimize and place ad on your site so that the user can have a good user experience so that and you also being the website owner or the publisher will also make revenue. Okay, it offers more control and advanced testing options compared to AdSense. So the Zoic is a little bit more advanced than AdSense. However, AdSense is very simple and easy to set up. So we'll also learn about all the eligibility requirements, how the basic requirements that you need to monetize the website with Ezoic. We'll learn how to prepare your website to get approval on Ezoic. We'll learn the application step by step. We'll learn the common challenges, the rejection messages, and how to address them on your site. MediaVine is also an ad management service that provides high quality ad placement and optimize revenue for larger websites with significant traffic. So MediaVine is a little bit more advanced. It's for websites with large amounts of traffic, about 50,000 sections per month or so. So we'll also learn about the requirement on how to get approval on MediaVine, how to prepare your website to get approval on MediaVine. We'll learn about the application step by step, the approval tips, and so on and so forth. We also learn about all the best practices to get approval. For instance, how to write high quality content and original content on your site, maintain a clean professional website, providing clear navigation, having essential pages like the About Us page, the Contact page, the private policy, terms and conditions, etc., etc. You also learn how to regularly update your site so that you can easily get approval with any of this ad network. Finally, we learn about how to troubleshoot and get some support. Maybe you sent your website for approval and they rejected you. We learn how to understand their rejection message and how to address them in general. In Module 6, we'll be learning about email marketing, the oldest and so effective marketing strategy out there. You will learn about all the fundamentals and the basics of email marketing. You will learn about how to build your email list, how to cultivate loyalty with your email list, how to grow your email list. You will learn about how to create effective email campaigns that drive sales. You also will be learning about how to create engaging subject line and content for your email. You also learn how to design and format your emails. You also learn about all the tools and templates for professional email marketing. You will learn how to check how your emails are doing and how to improve upon it. You also learn how to monetize your email list. In Module 7, we'll be learning about social media marketing, one of the most common and popular marketing strategy out there. You will learn how to set up a professional social media profile that makes real money. You will learn how to grow your social media profile. You will learn about all the monetization techniques like sponsored post, influencer marketing. You also learn the most effective social media marketing strategies out there. You will learn how to identify your target audience, how to create social media marketing plan. You also will learn how to schedule and create or social media content. You also learn how to create engaging and relevant content on a social media profile. You also learn all the tools to help you create engaging relevant content like videos, like graphics. You also learn how to run social media ad campaigns for your business or for your clients. You learn how to set up ad accounts on major platforms like Facebook and Instagram. You will learn how to create an effective ad campaigns that drive sales either for your business or for your clients. And we're going to do everything step by step so you understand each concept. Now, after you've gone through all the models and you've completed all your practical assignments, we will say a big congratulations to you. And now we start applying your skills that you have acquired in this course in real world scenarios. So as I said, we will build a fully functional online store designed out to a very professional standard. We also build a portfolio website, an agency website Now it's time for you to apply all these skills in real world scenarios. And so you might want to start by selling some of your products online, or start with affiliate marketing, or start with displaying ads on your site so that you can make money from your site. We also help you prepare for your digital marketing career. We have alumni community where you have access to advanced courses, premium support, business ideas to help you start your business or grow your business or to improve upon your current career. You also we also be posting jobs in this community. We have a lot of clients who need the skill that you just acquired in this course. We work internationally or we work globally, so we have a lot of people or clients who need the service, who need your service for the skill that you just acquired in this course. We also certify our students upon completion of the entire course. So we give you a certificate of completion, and the certificate is only recognized in this alumni community. And so without a certificate, we will not invite you to our alumni community where you have advanced courses or job opportunities out there. We will not invite you because if you don't do the assignment, we will not be able to know whether you are sure of what you are doing or not. And so, with the help of your assignment and your final project, we are very confident in our students that you know exactly what you are doing and you can approach any digital marketing job available out there or any job that we post in the alumni community. And so, that's basically how our graduation and skill application works. Now, what you need to get started. Step one, you need a personal computer or a laptop. Trying to use a mobile phone might complicate things for you, so I recommend you get a personal laptop for yourself. You also need internet access because everything that we are going to learn in this course or practice is going to be online or is fully online. You also need your own hosting account. So we are going to build a fully functional website. Okay, so to build a website, you need a hosting account and your own domain name. So the hosting account serves as a hired, or it's like a hired computer where all of the website files and folders and the software that we are going to use to build your site, all of them are kept. Okay, so they have the experts, they have the engineers to make sure that your website is always live and accessible to everybody around the world. You also need your own domain name. Okay, so the domain name serves as a link or address to your website. Okay, so you can have a domain names like cookingrecipe.com, truenative.com, or truenativeshop.com, or let's say travelblog.com, traveleurope.com, or healthline.com, eatingnow.com, etc. etc. So below are some of the popular domain names that you know. You know about google.com is that is the website address for Google. You also have the ibusinesscollege.com, that is where you are right now, and you have facebook.com, amazon.com, etc. etc. So the domain name basically serves as an address to your website, and it can be also the name of your own brand. Okay, so if you have a store in your local area about, let's say, a True Native shop, you can have a domain name like www.truenativeshop.com and so on and so forth. So basically, these are the basic requirements that you need. We'll guide you step by step on how to get a domain and a hosting. Now, why do we need a domain and a hosting to get started? As some might ask, is this guy trying to sell us something that we don't need? No, not at all. We're not trying to sell you something that you don't need. As I said, we are going to build a fully functional website that is live and accessible to everybody around the world. And to build a website, you need a domain name, that is the address of your website, and a hosting account where all of your website files and folders and the software that we are going to use to build your site, all of them are kept. Okay. So when you search any website on the internet, they have their address, that's how you're able to find them, and they have the hosting account where all of their files are kept. Okay, so without a hosting and a domain, you don't have a website at all. Okay, so we are going to build a fully functional website, and if you don't get a domain and a hosting, that means that you won't be able to build any website. So it is a basic requirement for you to build any kind of website that you want to build online, okay, or any kind of website that you want to have for your business or for your clients' work. You're also going to use it to practice all that you learn. So, as I said, this course is entirely practical. So, we teach you everything step by step, and then we simply ask you to do it. So, without the hosting and the domain, it means you don't have a website and you can't practice anything that you learn in this course. So it is a basic requirement for you to start this course, and also it is a basic requirement for you to learn digital marketing at all. Because if you don't have a website, you can't learn SEO, you can't learn Google Analytics, you can't learn the basic and the most important thing of digital marketing. So you might ask, is there any other option? Can I learn without the domain and the hosting? You can't have a website live and accessible to everybody around the world without the hosting and the domain, because without them you don't have a website at all. You can't learn SEO because obviously you don't have a website to do any SEO on it. You can't learn Google Analytics because you don't have a website that people come there for you to collect their data or to see how they engage with your content on your website, because you don't have a website. You can't practice anything that you learn in this course because, as I said, this course is entirely practical. Even though it's practical, but if you don't have a domain and a hosting, you will get lost in the course because you are not practicing what you are learning, and that way you will not be able to do it when you need to do it. Okay, so you need the domain name and the hosting to do all the practical assignments. You need it to practice all that you learn in this course. So, for instance, if you want to learn how to ride a bicycle, you will need a bicycle or an access to a bicycle. Okay, the same way, if you want to learn how to draw, you will need a pencil, a color, and some drawing sheet to know how to draw. And also, if you want to learn how to cook, you will need some basic cookwares. That is the same application here. If you want to learn how to build a website, you need a domain name and a hosting. That is how you're going to set up the basic version of your website to start practicing everything on it step by step before you get to an advanced level where you can design or build a fully functional website that is designed up to a very professional standard. So the domain and the hosting is a basic requirement for you to start the entire course. We have secured a good hosting for all of our students and everybody who will be taking the course. So we'll guide you step by step on how to get this hosting. Now, does the hosting and the domain cost money? Yes, the hosting and the domain name costs money. So as I said, a hosting account is like a hired computer where all of the website files and folders are kept. So these hosting companies, they have employers, they have to pay taxes, they have to pay for the cost of maintenance of these computers to make sure that your website is live and accessible to everybody around the world. They provide you with all the security features so that your website is always secured from hackers and spammers, and so they will have to pay for everything. Okay, and so you need to hire them, and that way you need to pay for the cost of hosting your website on their service. Okay, so with that, we've got a very good news for you, and that is we've secured a very good deal for all of our students who will be taking this course, and so everybody can use this hosting plan to learn how to build a website, to learn affiliate marketing, email marketing, Facebook, social media marketing, and so on and so forth. We also got another good news for you, and that is you don't have to renew this hosting plan. Okay, and we will help you get a free hosting plan later in the course. We'll guide you step by step how to get a free hosting plan. And some of you might ask why you don't show us now, and it's because before you can apply for this free hosting plan, you need to have a fully functional website that is designed out to a very professional standard. Okay, and this hosting plan comes from one of the ad companies that you're going to partner with to make money from your site. So when you partner with them to make money from your site, you are going to make the money, and so they provide you with this hosting account so that you can host your website with them, and you agree on terms, and so with that way you can have a free hosting plan and you don't need to renew the hosting again. So that is another good news. We also have another good news, and that is we help you to make money from your website. Okay, so as I said, you are going to learn how to monetize the website with Google AdSense, with Ezoic and Mediavine, and the least that you can sell this website, this monetized website. Maybe you have monetized the website and you don't want to keep it, or maybe you have two websites that is monetized with AdSense and Ezoic, and so you want to sell one. The least that you can sell this website is around $150. That is the least with the website with no traffic that is not professionally designed. That is the least that you can sell it. I have seen website that is being sold for millions of dollars. Okay, I've seen website being sold for $500, like $1,000, like $5,000, like $10,000. Some even are sold for like $13 million, and so on and so forth. So it all depends on the quality of the website, the quality of the content, and also the traffic coming to your website and how you make a month. Okay, so that's basically one good news I have for you. You can also keep the sites and you learn about SEO. So SEO will help you to improve the visibility of your website so that when people come there and they see these ads on the website, maybe you are selling some products, people can make sales, people can buy your products and you make sales, or you can start with affiliate marketing, which will help you to get commission from sales that people make on your site. And you can of course make real money from this website. Okay, so we'll teach you all the business models available online and how to use them to make money from your website. So this is one of our efforts to make this course completely free so that you don't have to spend anything by the end of the day. So at the end of the day, you recover all that you spend on the hosting and the domain. Okay, so we've also secured a very good deal for you to get started as a beginner. It is also part of our business model. So you have to use our recommended hosting and our hosting plan for you. Okay, so we have a partner. We've partnered with one of hosting providers, and then we've selected a very good one for you to get started to always keep your website live and accessible to everybody around the world. So they are helping us to sponsor this program, and this is how we're able to keep everything for free. So you need to use our hosting plan before you can get started. And so all the adverts that you see on the social media or on the website, we pay for them. They cost money. It costs money to also keep this website live and accessible to everybody around the world. It costs money to maintain the student community and all that. Okay, so that is how we're able to fund this program so that everybody around the world can have access to learn new skills to improve their life, to open themselves up to more business and job opportunities out there. And so, yeah, so that's basically how the hosting and the domain works. We'll guide you step by step when we get there, and you'll be able to get your free host. You'll be able to get your hosting and your domain to get started with your website development, okay, or your digital marketing journey. Now, thank you for joining this lecture. I hope this lecture has been really helpful. I promise you this is going to be the most longest video so far, so we'll try as much as possible to keep the rest of the lectures very simple and easy to follow so that you have an easy time learning digital marketing at iBusiness College. All right, so I hope this lecture has been really helpful. I will see you guys in the next lecture. Bye bye.